Welcome back to CBS 4 News. This morning I have Tom Castañeda joining us with South Texas Health System, and he is here to talk about a big old party. Yeah, we're talking about back to school block party. Can you believe it's almost that time of the year?
I can't believe that in less than a month, children will be back in school.
Yeah.
And so we are having our back to school block party at STHS Children's, and we're really excited to basically build up that excitement for the new school year by providing free school supplies to kids across the community.
This is a great event because, as you know, you mentioned in the information that you sent over, a lot of the kids, yeah, they're excited about going back to school, but sometimes it can also be frightening because the parents maybe don't have enough to provide for all the kids or don't meet those necessities right away. So that's when you guys come in and help them, right?
Yeah, and not only South Texas Health System Children's, but we have nearly 30 vendors who are also participating in our back to school block party, and we are going to be giving away everything from single leaf paper, composition notebooks, all the way to pens, pencils, everything that the students need to succeed in the classroom. And the issue that you find is that, unfortunately, as you mentioned, it costs about $800 to $860 per child every year that they're going to go back into school. So if you're talking about a family that has 2 or 3 children, that is a big chunk of change that you're going to have to fork over to get them ready for school. So STHS Children's really wants to help give back to the community and help prepare kids for success in the classroom.
Wow, that's a big amount of dollars there for parents, like you said, especially if they have multiple children. This has nothing to do with healthcare or rushing a child over to the hospital. Why do you guys get involved in giving back to the community?
It's our way to say thank you to the community for supporting STHS Children's now for nearly 20 years. We're going to turn 20 in March. And so this is just has been our way to give back to the community. And healthy kids is what we're all about, and making sure that our kids stay healthy. We don't want them to have to come to the hospital unless we're doing something fun like our back to school block party. And so it's really just a great way to give back to the community. And in addition to just doing the free school supply drive that we're doing, we're also going to be offering free health screenings, because the back to school time is a great time for parents to also be thinking about their health and, hey, have I had my checkup? Have I been monitoring my blood glucose levels, my cholesterol, my blood pressure? And so we're going to be offering that for parents as well. So it really is an event for the whole family.
Indeed, and the healthier we keep our kids and parents, the better it is overall for everybody. That's right. And it's all happening this Saturday. And don't worry, folks, it's been hot out there, but it's going to be during the early hours of the day. Tom,
that's right. It is happening from 9 to 11 a.m. this Saturday, August 2nd. We invite people to actually show up a little bit earlier. By 8 o'clock, we start getting some really long lines. We have school supplies for up to 3,000 kids.
Wow.
So we really are expecting a big group. If you line up early, it's better. And the first 100 kids to line up will get a free special treat from STHS Children's as well. So there's a bonus.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. And I also hear that you guys are having haircuts so they can go back in style as well.
There's a little bit of everything. We have a lot of vendors involved who are going to be offering a lot of resources as part of our expo. So everything from haircuts to information on mental health, screenings, everything that you need to get ready for school, you're going to have it right there at our block party.
That's good. I love the mental health part because, yeah, there could be some anxiety for the kiddos going back to school, you know, all the pressures of what's the year going to bring,
the fear of the unknown, a new classroom, new classmates. If you're going to a new campus, a whole new campus sometimes.
I know.
And so, yeah, there's a lot of stress. But STHS Behavioral will be there to help give you some tips on how to make sure that your kids are mentally ready, as not just physically ready to go back to school.
That's right. Kickstart that back to school. Well, Tom, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And don't forget to go out there this Saturday, 9 to 11, but as he just said, get there a little bit early so you can be one of the first 1,000 to get that special treat.